supposed to have
Another shot.
no. Oh yeah, no. We were supposed to. Yeah, we were supposed to have another shot. That's what I was gonna say.
All right. We have now shots of alcohol available.
Oh,
Oh, you right.
cheers. Oh, somehow we moved. I think you're still in it though. Cheers to the bar.
Thank you, Bar.
Hold on, I wasn't ready. Breathe. No, the tip is don't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right on the breath.
Ooh.
I don't know that chasing it with rum and coke is the best plan.
No. So we
have a whole bunch of popcorn, but I was gonna give you a pro tip. See, because these right here, these are the best ones. And so my payment is that I get to eat those. She didn't know.
Well, I've tried, but because I'm getting older and my teeth are not the way they used to be.
I'm older than she is.
Oh no.
Popcorn fell.
Yeah, you did that. What am I doing?
Oh, you just making it worse, Casper.
I know. What am I doing?
Okay, so I think we were supposed to have 8 bags of popcorn. No, 8 cups of popcorn, and now I think we have 16.
How?
Did we do that wrong? I feel like we did that wrong.
Well, it's more than
you're over
you
here.
just emptied both.
I feel like we did that wrong.
Did you just put both bags in there?
I did. I wasn't
Instead of
supposed to.
measuring. So
No,
we
because
have
we
12
measured one.
cups. Because remember, the bag
I thought
is
it
like
was
6
no. We
cups.
said it was 8.
No.
Yes, we did.
We're gonna find
Are we
out.
gonna have to go back and check the footage?
We're just gonna have to make more therapy stuff to cover the popcorn balls with.
Well, that's fine. We can do it. But no,
I promise you, I thought you told me 6. Kind of, because you had ate some.
I said it was basically 8. Because
Okay.
remember that last one wasn't totally full, so it was more like 7.
Oh, because you did four of those?
I did 4 of the 2
Oh, okay,
cups,
okay.
which would be 8.
I understand.
I did like 3.5, so it'd be like 7. So we have like 14 cups.
All right.
And if we're supposed to have 8 cups, and now we have 14, should we make just double the syrup
Might as
and
well.
then
We're gonna
see how? That don't feel like a lot of popcorn, Cass.
We're not gonna make 20 popcorn balls. It's gonna be more like, how many trays is it?
13. Is there 13 popcorn balls with popcorn in there?
Mm-hmm.
This is my face that's suspect.
Do you want to make another bag just to be on the safe side?
Well, let's start with this because we got extra.
True.
So let's do 1 batch.
True. We can do that. See how it goes.
So we'll make a regular. We're gonna. Step number 1.
This is about to be real mathematical. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna take all the math out of it and just follow the directions. That's gonna be step 1.
Okay.
Step 1: 8 cups of popcorn.
Yes.
But we're keeping it warm in the oven, so it don't matter if there's 32 cups of popcorn. It's just staying warm.
Right.
You pop popcorn in a 2-quart saucepan. I think that's a little big, but we're gonna go with that.
I think I have a sauce.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
You need to stir together.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's gonna be best if I read the whole thing,
Okay, go ahead.
so we don't miss something in between, right?
All right.
In a 2-quart saucepan, stir together sugar, corn syrup, water, butter, and salt. Okay, cook over medium heat because I was like, we don't know how hot to turn it. I think that's. What size is a 2-quart saucepan?
I think.
That one, right?
Yeah. This
Or
looks
is it
good.
the smaller one?
That's definitely not.
That's definitely not it.
2 quarts.
So medium. So we need medium heat.
Okay. Which for me would be like a 4. Because
Okay.
medium is not.
Medium
It
is too high.
not- Yes.
Medium is too high.
That's what we're gonna do.
So we're going to put it on a 4. And then we're going to stir together 1 cup of sugar.
1 cup of sugar. We're gonna do this in the pot right now.
Well, where else are we going to do it?
Let's go ahead and do it.
Should we, are you saying we should put it in a bowl and
I
stir
was
it together?
wondering maybe if we should, before, because you know sugar is gonna start cooking like right then. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Does it say in the pot though?
It says, in a 2-quart saucepan, stir together sugar, corn syrup, water, butter, and salt. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly. So let's not have the heat on. Put it all in the saucepan,
then,
stir it together, and then turn on the heat. Ha! That's a
word.
That's a plan. Okay. We're killing it. Step number 2. Kill it. I got hot. She doesn't have the heat on. And it's like 40 degrees in Houston. And somehow it's warm in her apartment. Which is great for economical savings.
I think it's this rum though, Misty, because I'm hot.
It's hot. Like, are you sure the heat's not on
I'm
somewhere?
positive. I'm so positive.
So it's really hot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna check to see if y'all are still recording. Yep, still good.
Right.
That was 7.5 minutes. What were we doing for 7.5 minutes? What happened in there? There was a sticker. It would not be a drunk DIY if there wasn't a sticker.
Oh man.
We're not gonna eat that.
We're not gonna eat. No.
This is a practice batch. Don't worry, anybody at work who might have eaten a popcorn ball. We perfected it before we gave them to you.
It's
1/3 cup. 1/3. Oh, look at that footage.
There it is. Alright, so 1/3 of the corn syrup.
1/3 corn syrup. And then I think it was 1/4 cup of butter. Yep.
1/4 of a cup, you said?
Mm-hmm. So stir together 1 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of corn syrup, 1/3 cup of water, butter, which is 1/4 cup, and salt, which is 1/2 teaspoon.
You said 1/4 cup of butter?
1/4 cup of butter.
Okay. Well, no, it's 4 teaspoons. So, 1, 2,
4
3.
teaspoons is 1/4 of a cup,
Yeah, 4 of these.
so that'd be half.
Just about, yeah.
So it's 1/2 cup.
Half.
1 stick is 1/2 cup.
No.
One stick would be 1/2 cup if
Yeah.
1/2 of that is 1/4 a cup.
Yeah.
That's math.
That
I don't know if I can see it though,
mathematics.
but that's math.
Right. I'm gonna put that in there.
Hope y'all are having a good time. I feel a lot of editing in my future.
Yeah, because you're gonna see someone now. You're gonna be
Future
like, oh,
Misty.
really, Cassie?
Future Misty, you're like, this is gonna be so much fun. Are you still enjoying it?
Future Misty, I'm sorry, and you'll figure it out later. All right, so okay, so what else? I got that.
That's
And
it.
then,
Start. Oh, salt.
how much?
1/2 teaspoon.
1/2 teaspoon. Okay.
That's salt?
No, I know it says vanilla extract. That's why I took it out since I saw it.
Oh, you have vanilla extract.
Yeah, I
Oh, I bought some.
I just saw it. I was like, oh. I'm sorry, Misty.
No, that's fine.
Okay, you said how much of a teaspoon?
1/2 of a teaspoon. Oh, you're gonna do that by hand?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do too much though, cause it's the popcorn is like buttery. So that means it's like,
No, you're brave. That's good. All right. So we are going to.
What else I do?
That's it.
And I stir.
Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly
Yeah.
until it comes to a boil.
Okay.
Oh, and then we need to keep cooking until it reaches 270 on our fancy thermometer.
Yes. Where is your fancy?
Right here.
I guess
Well, it
this is
says
right.
candy thermometer. This is a meat thermometer, but it'll work.
It'll do. Yes, it will. It's gonna do what we need it to do anyway.
It
Yes.
says 270.
Sorry. I'm stirring.
It's
Okay.
78 degrees in the meat thermometer right now.
Which is definitely not what it is outside.
It's probably 78 in this apartment though.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it says that or until a small amount of syrup dropped into very cold water separates into threads which are hard but not brittle. I say we definitely use this.
Yes.
Okay, this sounds great. Sounds great. We're going to be stirring constantly.
Is it shot time, Misty? Are we shot it?
Okay, so let's stir for a minute.
Alright, we're gonna start for a minute.
I may have to go get another battery. Cassie did most of the stirring.
Yes. But all of
But I
our
wanted to help.
ingredients are in there. Look at all that unhealthy goodness.
Okay, now you can see it. Is it cash? Can you see it?
Look at all that unhealthy goodness. It's butter and sugar, corn syrup, and a smidge of salt. Oh yeah. Get it in. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now we need to wait for it to boil and get to 270 degrees.
Correct. Correct. Well, not boil. Just.
I thought it said boil.
It does.
Are you even looking to see if it's cooked crooked
Oh
or
no.
on? Or?
Sorry, I'm a little toasty. You are in there. You are in there. And
Really
you're not crooked. But I will resolve it for you. So to the.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, see, that's
But see,
good.
it went
That's
back.
fine. We're good. It's fine. They can be tilted with us. You all gonna be a little drunk in this kitchen. I thought it said. Look at me doing two things at once.
Yes, you're multitasking.
Nope, I'm doing two things independently, really quickly in sequence. It's
No,
a
ma'am.
myth. It's a myth. It's not a true thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it
is in
says-
reference to her other video, if y'all watched that one.
Multitasking is a myth. It's scientifically proven that it is not possible. Christina. I feel like it's getting thicker. Is it supposed to get thicker?
Yes, it is. Yes, indeed.
Well, then it's working.
Good. So it's
All right.
boiling. I know you can't see it on the top, but you can if
No, you can see it's boiling.
Yeah.
Battery number 2. She put the color, food coloring. First batch is going to be red.
Yes. So we gotta go ahead and put our 8 cups of popcorn in there so we can do this batch.
So it's an immediate transfer.
Yeah.
It's a little hot.
Just a smidge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Just grab
you
that
have
time
like
right
a-
there. It's gonna be wet, but at least it won't. Yeah.
We're going to move you B-roll footage.
My hands are clean. Don't judge me. It's 2 cups.
2 cups. I figured that was going to stick because we didn't clean out the sugar.
Yeah. Y'all got the gist. Okay. It's 4 kind of. Just want to be difficult.
We can always throw a little in.
Yeah. And we'll just do like a half. Like
That's good. I think that'll be good.
yeah. Just this made. This should do, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Alright, so it's at 2:20, so I figure if we give it maybe like 6 more minutes. 6 or 7 more minutes.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes. However many long, you'll never know because this will be edited together. Shot, 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 shot.
Hey, shot time.
Now, y'all are gonna skip this one.